and make sure that we can hear you here. Testing check. And make sure that we can hear you here. Testing check. And make sure that we can hear you here. Testing check.
There's a whole lot of echo going on in that world.
Testing check. Yeah, because I have it playing. Testing check. Testing check. Yeah, because I have it playing. Testing check. Okay. I think I was just making sure I was playing it through both the YouTube and the Twitch. That's why it was repeating, because I have the desktop audio.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
So if I just do it through my phone, then I should hear correctly here. Let's see here. Go ahead and give us a testing check there.
Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, left, right audio. Are they both going?
A testing check there.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Beautiful.
Mic check, left, right audio.
Sounds good to me.
Winner, winner.
All right, I'm going to mute both of those out now. Oh, baby.
I think we're whole.
Oh, wrong screen. I don't think I can get in trouble for showing warm-ups.
Your stream is still running. We just paused, so it looks like I should be able to get at it there. Oh, you gotta click the watch stream button. Don't tell me it makes you watch.
No, should be good.
You gotta watch. Am I there yet?
Yep.
Okay. Boom. Here we go. I see me. There we are.
There we go. We're back Gucci now. Let's banging. Right? Shoot. I got the hater shades out, man. Those were so clutch on that 50-point game. Oh my gosh, dude. I had my hater shades on that whole second half, dude. I don't know how Lillard came back. Taco! Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Taco party is here. Taco party is here. Alright, am I able to minimize this and it be Gucci? I hope so. Should be all good. Let's move this here. Make sure I got my time clock. Alright. Oh, desktop audio. Let's see if that you're coming through. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and give us a check there, Captain. Go ahead and give us a check there, Captain. Didn't come through my... Alright. Didn't come through my stream there, so I'm just going to have to mute the basketball game. I thought so. I just wanted to check. It's just with the desktop audio because technically Discord's a desktop application, so it counts as desktop audio. Hey, gotcha. What's going on, mobile? J.E., how many times you going to change your name, J.E.? Oh. You have an identity crisis, my guy.
Just need to change that logo.
Shoot, man.
Make different colors or should go grab my old Kansas City Kings hoodie, put that on. That would be some respect for the gamer.
Right. Shoot, this man loves to come in and give me crap about Blazers for sure.
Oh.
You don't know? You don't know how many more times you're gonna come in here and change your name? It was Devin Booker, 3 weeks ago, and now you're mobile gaming. Nah, this logo look good. It's very purple, that's for sure. Super purple for you, mobile. All right, it should be a good game though. Let's give your get your introspect here, Captain, on how you think this game is gonna play out here for us tonight.
Man, I think. I mean, I'll take Portland for sure.
Mm-hmm.
CJ's got to warm back up. I think they're still figuring out how to get CJ back involved and running it, right? I mean, Portland historically, at least statistically this year, dead last in assists per game as a team, right? So they just don't move the ball well. So we're going to see, 1 out of every 3 possessions being 17 seconds of Dame dribbling and then chucking up a 30-footer,
right?
Which is a good shot. Ask Paul George, right? But at the same time, it's not super efficient. So I think they're still trying to figure out all that, and it's going to be high scoring because let's be real, nobody here plays defense.
Right.
So I'm taking, I'd say 128-119 Portland. That's my guess.
9 points.
I don't know what I don't know what the line is or what the over under is, but that's where I'm landing it.
It seems like a pretty good guess on.
Mavs going to win by blowout. Oh, son.
See, he coming in swinging. Always hating them.
Back to back.
Mobile, am I going to have to put my hater shades on already, my guy? Come on, dude. You got to give my Blazers a little... Every account I've heard has said that Lillard has moved into the second place as MVP prospect. So you got to give my boys some some hops here. Like, Lillard is out here hustling, trying to make it work for these guys. And we don't even have one of our all-stars back yet. Like, come on now.
When's Nurk coming back? Do you know?
It should be, I think last injury report I looked at last week said 1 to 2 weeks. So,
okay.
Soon.
Time for the push.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, like, I'm a little spooked by that just because of how good Cantor plays with Dame. Like,
right.
I don't get it. Like, you put him on any other squad and he's marginal at best. Like, his little stint in Boston, he wasn't, he was like
a non-factor.
I don't want to say he was right. I'm not gonna say trash because he's an NBA player. He could run me out of the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is like you put him with Dame and all of a sudden he's a 10 and 15 guy, and I don't know how or where that works from, but for the money, I think he's better than Nurk, right? And so I don't know how those two are gonna play ball together.
Right. I agree. Every stint he's had with the Trailblazers has been amazing. He's played like a multi-million-dollar player, right? Like 15.
There's value from him, right? And for some guys, it's just a matter of like they know how to and who they play with well.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
He knows what his role is.
Right. I mean, you're never going to ask even young Danny Green to do anything but stand in the corner.
Right. Or Mike Miller or Kyle Korver.
Right. And his knows he's not there to be, right, you back clean up, you get my garbage.
Right. get the rebound, kick it back out.
Every once in a while we'll throw you one in the elbow just so you feel good.
Right. Dunk it down if you get the ball. Otherwise, kick that baby back out for a fadeaway three from Simons.
Right. I mean, let's be real for a minute. Are you the Supermax guy? No. Okay.
Right.
Let's level set here.
Who gets paid in Bitcoin here? Oh, that's right.
There's a NFL guy. He told he was taking his salary half Bitcoin.
Really?
And he was like he wasn't like a scrub. Like it was decent money. Right. I think it was 8. He either turned 8 into 16 or 16 into 32 or something like that.
Dang.
But yeah, it was an offensive lineman or something. And yeah, dude, he printed it. It was, I think he got in at 25 and it's at 50 or 60 now.
Yeah, it's almost 60.
Yeah. So again, I am in finance vocationally, but I am not a financial advisor. This is not advice. Consult a professional.
Never.
I just like the stock.
I just like the stock. Indeed. It's a great crypto. If you have money to lose, why not? What's it hurt?
Oh no! What happened to Lillard's dad?
What's that? Lillard's dad died?
Yeah. No, well, he said his dad got injured.
Oh.
Lillard's daddy. Unless you're talking some smack. Oh, Bron.
Oh.
I think that's what that is.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's
J.E.
Oh, no, Curry. No, he said Curry.
Curry, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard that Curry rolled away and got hurt.
Now you say it's his daddy, so let's have that convo for just a second, right? Because I freely admit it, right? He lit him for 52 that game, right? But then what happened in the All-Star game? Curry watched Dame hit a 3, and then he watched Dame hit another 3, and then he said, "Well, I can't not hit the 3." So then he tries to hit the 3 and he bricks it, and then they give the ball to Dame, and then he's like, "All right, game." That's that, right? So I don't know whose daddy's who. All I'm saying is if I want the greatest shooter of all time, sure, yeah, go get Steph. If I need a bucket right now,
and I'm down 2,
I know who I'm. Get the ball and give him a pick and let him do whatever he wants.
Right? It's money.
Oh,
it's money. Nah, Curry.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Where's Curry's clutch points?
Keep in mind, like I was an elbow guy. I'm just talking smack. I don't know. I can't make a jump shot to save my life. But,
we also don't get paid to play basketball, though. These guys get paid to do this. And
yeah, you have one job: put the ball in the hole, right? Well, I mean, Curry does. Nobody pays him for defense.
Right? Yeah, he's not stealing the ball. He's not. Draymond's getting more assists per game than he is. So.
Which I think is fantastic, right? So I think I quoted that earlier, right? So Portland's dead last in team assists per game, but I think Golden State's still number 1. If you've got everybody that can move balls around, that's just beautiful basketball. That's the way it ought to be played. Like I love Portland, but I hate the way they play ball.
Yeah. It's very a la Phoenix Suns of 2008 or Dan and Tony, Phoenix Suns, shoot under 5 seconds.
7 seconds or less. Yeah, that was his thing. Well, it's different, right? So that deal was all about pace.
Right.
And they wanted to get as many possessions a game as they could because they had good shooters and they had a decent clip, right? Whereas I think Portland, I don't think they play with incredible pace. They're incredibly efficient. There is I don't know if you guys chat or you UT Money follow B-Ball Breakdown. I'm a fan. And he went through and he broke down how Curry is a better shooter, but statistically, Lillard's more efficient. By the math, right? And so from that, all I can glean is that they don't play as fast as the 7 seconds or less, and there's going to be a 17-second possession that we're going to watch here in the first 4 possessions, and it's going to hurt because it's just going to be 4 guys ball watching,
right?
Because they know that he wants to heat check and see how close he is. And I think that's detrimental to a team. I love Portland. They're never going to win a ring. This not built this way, not playing this way.
Right. They need a power forward.
They need a new coach, to be completely transparent. That's my view of the world.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what are you going to do, right? I mean, even Mobile's got this, right? You're a Kings fan, right? Like, who are you talking into coming to a middle to small market? Ain't nobody coming.
Right.
Ain't nobody coming. You got CJ playing at a high, all-star level, and he's willing to play beside Dame, and they're getting along. Like, you ain't getting better than that in Portland. You're just not, right? So, you're never going to win with 2 undersized guards. You're just going to get picked apart in matchups and pick and roll checks and change ups, and a good coach is going to tear that apart and get any shot he wants on you.
Right.
You can hide Curry and get away with it. So you're not going to win this way. But at the same time, if you're a middle market team, okay, let's throw Utah out the window because I have no idea how the hell Utah's doing what they're doing. Right? That's just an anomaly. Get
Magic.
Rudy Gobert.
Right.
Right. I don't. That's a different level of man, Utah's got something special going on with their basketball.
Yeah. Check your stream there, Captain. It looks frozen to me. I don't know.
Uh-oh. It looks like I'm still going. Maybe my OBS says I'm working. Let's see if my Discord is. Oh, I think that's what it. Let's see. I think my Discord's still running. I think we're okay. If you have to, we can just go to just audio for me if you want to play that.
Cursor, client here. I'm just making sure there's no other thing here.
T-Money was kind enough to have me on the stream when we're working out the technical stuff. So
looked like it updated there a second for me.
All right. We're about to tip off. I will give the play-by-play if you want to fix that. All right, we got a tip-off going at the Moda Center. Portland ball. Dame's got that. They are wearing those sweet Oregon jerseys again.
Right.
It's I
love those.
The dark print. Yeah. Dribble, hand out. Oh, pick and roll. Canter in the paint. Dribble it back out. Oh, heat check. And clang front iron. Denver ball. Dallas ball.
Roy with the broken wrist. Roy.
Bro. No, I heard somebody had a broken wrist. It was a big deal.
Really?
Who's got it?
He said Roy. Roy who?
Hibbert? No.
Can't be.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Brandon? No, he's out. It's Ball. They said it was Ball.
LaMelo? Really? Oh, Rookie of the Year. Yay.
Rookie of the Year. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. We filled in the blanks.
So Edwards about to light it up then, huh? Last 4 years have been from Kentucky. Not sure what you mean there, buddy.
Rookie picks, Kentucky. They got to run on the talent. I tell you what, the last game I watched in Portland was a Nike World Hoop Summit game, and Jamal Murray. It was Team USA versus Team World, and it's high school kids. And Jamal Murray was in there as a 17-year-old,
right?
And he he destroyed everything in his path. Right? They tripled him, and he made the right pass. They singled him, and he owned the guy in front of him. It was ridiculous. I love watching the development of these guys play. Right? I would love to see if Portland could figure out how to snag Porzingis on a flyer contract where he's got to prove himself to get paid.
Right.
I would be all over that. But I mean, let's be real, he's kind of a unicorn.
He definitely
At
is.
the same time, did you see the draft night between LeBron and KD for the All-Star game when KD threw all the shade at at Portland for drafting the guy that looked 12 years older than him. Like, who picks you second? Oh, it's hilarious. He threw all kinds of shade at Portland and Greg Oden.
That's funny.
2-2. Dame with the ball. Passed it to a guy wearing the wrong color jersey. That was a miscommunication. Whoops.
So it looks like I got it going there. So it looks like if I...
We're actually doing some decent ball, like movement without the ball. That entire thing came from movement without the ball. I recant, Mr. Stotts. Oh, look at that backdoor bucket
by McCollum there. Nice little shot there.
Welcome back, CJ. Sounds like you're getting ready for playoff ball. Oh, they're picking up Luka right at half court. Heat check, deep. That's unguardable. How do you guard that?
Right.
Deep three. Was that Porzingis? Is he injured?
Who, Porzingis? No.
Yeah. You got a 50-50 shot with that guy. Yeah. There's a tall European-looking dude there for sure. Him.
Oh, Kleba.
Oh,
Rohan, what's up?
Grown man ball right there from Enes Kanter.
Another 2 points for the Blazers.
Luka doing his little fancy jab step, slow motion. Somehow he gets by you. You don't know how it happened, kind of a deal.
That European swagger.
Oh, see, now this is where Portland's at the best, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. This is where he's at his best. Not when he's just settling for the 30-foot bomb, but when he starts with attacking. Like it's really simple. Look at his stat line on those nights where he goes, for 40, 50 points.
Right.
And he hits 8 threes, but you'll notice that on the nights where he doesn't go for that.
Did you see that defense? Man, great defense from Dame on Porzingis.
Look.
Dame. Tried to bank it in.
Created space, and that didn't work.
Porzingis with the rebound.
Yeah, you get space for those jumpers if you attack the rim. You don't if you don't,
Luka attacks the basket.
Oh, pump fake. He's not a good three-pointer. You don't have to close out on that. Stay in front of him. Like, that's just not a good play. He's not statistically a great three-point shooter.
LeBron back at it again. How many points Dame got? I think he's just got the 2. I think McCollum has 4, Kanter has 2, and Dame has 2.
Oh, he got fouled. He's about to get 2 more. Yeah, well, they're not in the penalty yet.
No. But Luka with the foul, though. Off ball, not off ball, but Luka with the foul on the floor.
Yep. Non-shooting foul.
Great.
Enes Kanter, man.
Yeah, great job from Portland so far. Looking real hot out the gates here.
Moving without the ball, attacking different ways, not going everything through Dame. Like, there's a lot of dribble handoffs, a lot of high screen pick and rolls. Terry Stotts, I don't know if you do the money ball on it, but he's got to be 1% of pick and rolls.
Derrick Jones Jr. with the put in right there at the basket over KP.
I love that pickup. Him and Ant. That was such a good pickup.
Oh, man. Both of those guys are going to be so good. I mean, Derrick Jones Jr. is already doing amazing. Gary Trent Jr. as well. I mean,
you got a high flyer, so you got some lob city pressure at the rim in addition to 3 guys that can just bomb at you. You're in mid-range. Oh, inefficient shot, but we'll take it. Rebound long, back to Dame. Setting it up. Come on, high pick and roll from Enes. Does he look for him? Finds him. Oh, rolls to the lane. Beautiful. I love it.
Nice move at the basket by Kanter.
I love when the bigs roll and they don't even think about stop and pop. Like, he knows his role. He's not trying to hit a 12-footer in your face. Right. I set the pick. I run to the rim.
Luka shakes Dame and goes right to the rim. Nice move by Luka Doncic right at the rim.
You gave him a little fake and then went baseline on him, spun him around. He had no idea what he was doing. Dame got stuck in the spin. CJ's dancing on Luka.
McCollum with some fancy dribble moves on Luka. Right back on him. Very nice. This is looking like it's going to be a fancy dancy game here.
This feels a little personal. Like, they're getting after it. Like, this isn't just going through the motions. This has a little bit of fierceness to it.
Right. They out here trying to make a statement right now.
What do you know what Dallas is? They got to be out of contention by a lot, right?
No, they're only a couple games down from us.
Really? Okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Ooh, Dame at the basket for 2. Nice. All right, guys, if you are in here and you're wondering who the heck is this guy talking with my boy T-Money, this is Nightcappin'. He's an old work friend from back in the day when your boy lived back in Portland. We both worked at Intel there. and he wanted to be part of the stream. And you know what? Anyone who loves basketball is more than welcome to try and get up on here and get up on this thing. So he's in here repping this Portland squad against Dallas here. We do have our first timeout, so we can update our stats. So if everyone in chat wants to say hello to Nightcapping and welcome, he is our guest commentator for the night here.
Pleasure to be here. It is. I do not have a YouTube channel. 913. Thank you for the ask. Where's that from? Where's 913? Help me out with that area code.
I can't remember where LeBron's from. Florida? Is that a Florida?
Not
code?
Akron. Google check.
I don't know. Right? Google. I have to update this one. Box score.
913. That says KC, but I don't buy it. I've never seen a 913. No.
Pennsylvania.
That makes more sense.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, what are you going to do? Be a Wizards fan? Come on.
All right, updating the stats here right off the gate.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, let's go look at that box score.
Let's mute the commercial.
Thank you, sir.
We got Doncic with 6 points already. Multiple people with 1 assist. And rebounds.
Luka is very, very good. Better than Dame is a stretch. I will give you that in 3 years when he's a little bit slower, but probably not right now.
Yeah, we're definitely not knocking Luka's talent. Luka is talented, and he is the face of the league over the next 10 years.
I tell you what, I love the way he plays, right? Because it's not predicated on athleticism. He's crafty, he's smart, he's skilled. He does all the things right. He's fundamentally brilliant.
Right.
And let's give credit where credit is due, right? Rick Carlisle is like the most underrated coach of the league by a mile, I think. But I'm biased, right? My second favorite team is San Antonio, so I watched that battle forever. And he's done a really good job of making adjustments and moving people where they have to be.
Right.
But that's good.
Don't pump him up that much. Luke about to be the next GOAT. I don't know. He could be. He definitely could be. What's up, Zang? How are you doing? Welcome back. Hope your day at Klamath Falls was great. I hope you had a great time.
Let me stir the pot on the intermission. T-Money, who you got as the GOAT?
LeBron. LeBron is.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You are a connoisseur who gets it. Amen, brother. And I grew up in the Midwest watching the Bulls in the 20s, in the 90s, and I'm still with you. I'm in that camp now.
He's amazing. Everywhere he goes, he's amazing, and everything he does is amazing. So you can't, he's
right. Yeah. CJ's coming back.
He's too good. Oh, long three from Tim Hardaway Jr. Nice, nails it.
Oh man, I love me some Timmy Hardaway Jr.
Right?
I love me some Timmy Hardaway, and you young bloods in here. Timmy Hardaway Sr. was a beast in Miami.
He was. Lamar Franklin. What the heck are you talking about? Mavs barely in the playoffs. They'll be there. MJ the GOAT. He's the '90s GOAT maybe.
I respect that play, but let me. Why you think that? Just because 35 a game? Because scoring titles? Are you going to tell me 6 for 6? Are you going to tell me he could have beat Golden State?
By himself?
Well, he wasn't by himself, right? He had another top 50 player of all time with him.
Who, LeBron did?
Scotty. MJ?
No. I'm saying that championship against the Warriors. It was LeBron basically against the All-Star Warriors.
Well, let's be real, right? I mean, that one year he took, like, it was LeBron and 4 guys from the Chuck E. Cheese University Junior Varsity team to Game 6 by himself.
Right.
And then, right, like, that never should have even been a series. That's how good he is. But at the same time, like, if Draymond Green could keep his mouth shut, they would have three-peat and it wouldn't have been close, right? He never got ejected those 2 games. So, like, you got to look at it both ways.
Definitely.
Right.
LeBron's better than Jordan. There we go. Look at us.
Preach. Amen, fam. Just question for you. LeBron 913. How old are you? I want to see if there's age bias in here.
He's a young blood.
Yeah, I bet he is. People that lead with it and brag about it, they're usually young. But if you can give me a versus King, yeah, he was magnificent. Look, they're both phenomenal. They're both rare air athletes, and they both figured out how to dominate the game in their respective eras in which they played. Right. The only reason I'm giving the nod, boom, that was nothing but net. That was
nice little jump shot from Tim Hardaway Jr. here, coming out on fire as well. 4-point lead for the Portland Trailblazers. We got about 5 minutes left in the first quarter here.
Heat check from 30. Clang. Bad shot by Dame. He was forcing it. He was trying to get something
Let's
going.
go Blazers. Yeah, Zang. LeBron is 18. Taco Party is 12. Thank you, everyone, for being in here. Thank you for slapping that like button. We're already at 11 likes. Let's get to 20 at the end of this first half. We can do it. I feel the energy. Melo with the deep three off the back iron. Brunson with the rebound.
A little slow, but that three of the dome, that's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I'll take it. Oh, that pick and roll. Come on, corner ball. Don't take away baseline. There you go. Ooh. Oh, he flopped. He flopped.
Yeah.
3 steps, sold it a little bit. Come on, man.
I am in the car. All right, Zang, you in the car on the way home, or are you still on your way to the Willamette Falls? Yeah, it looked like a push off by Porzingis. How's that a foul on Gary Trent Jr.? Look at how surprised he is. Man, I'm surprised.
Forward, off balance, and he tries to sell it like he got pushed.
Shoot.
Come on, man.
Brunson working on Dame here. Josh Richardson is one of those players I would trade a can of tuna fish for. Like that guy. Hey, Adriana Lynn with the 100 bitty donation. Thank you so much, Adriana Lynn. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Melo on the right side working on Finney Smith.
Oh, this is vintage. Oh, he passed it, though. He passed it. Oh, boom.
Deep three from Gary Trent Jr. off the bench.
Off of a great assist by Melo.
Yeah.
ISO ball, and he found an open man when he saw the double coming, passed out of it before it got there.
You don't see Melo pass out of his fadeaway very often.
Oh, they're going to give it back 3 the hard way.
Yeah. So Josh Richardson falls down on the shot, hits the shot, 2, and the chance for a 3-point play here. Let's go. Let's get it. 4 MVPs, not 5. Should LeBron have more than 5 MVPs?
Absolutely, yes. Derrick Rose owes him one.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. He should have one this year, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're going to rewrite history, right, Kobe should only have 4, and I'm pretty sure that Sacramento Kings are owed one, too, right? I think C-Webb and them boys should have won that Western Conference Finals back in 01.
Throwing it way back. Oh, boy.
If we're going to get history lessons.
Maybe.
We're talking GOAT status. You guys can't see, but Nightcappins, there's an autographed Timmy Duncan jersey hanging out just over this part of me. So, man.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. Some of the little things like that can just rewrite history a little bit. Anthony with the veteran up and under move, the swipe.
Drawed the foul. Yep, got him up. Goes.
I am your biggest fan, T-Money. Oh, thank you, Zang. I appreciate it so much. That means a lot. Honestly, it does. I appreciate a single one of you guys coming in here and spending your Sunday evening here with us here. And, we're going to have us a good game. Hopefully the hater shades don't have to come out and we just keep this lead up. We've got a 4-point lead currently with about 3 minutes. Gary Trent Jr. with another deep bomb. No good.
Oh,
Dallas with the rebound.
Portland's attacking the offensive glass, though. He just barely missed a board. They were skying for it. Oh, bad call. It's heated, fellas. They're
already in their feelings in the first quarter here.
Yeah, this is a playoff game. This one's built different. This one's gonna be close, fam.
Right, man. My time already forgot to stop my clock. Got about 3
School, sleep, or team. That's lots of choices, man.
School, sleep, or T-Money. Aren't you on spring break, Taco Party? If you think Harden could carry the 2018 Cavs, you're crazy. Yeah, Harden can't carry anything by himself.
Oh, now You're talking my alma mater here. Let's be careful.
T-Money better than school. Hey, all right.
Oh, Dame passing out of the double. Oh, and a beautiful cut down the lane, but nobody saw it.
Dame in the
be
paint.
aggressive,
Ooh,
creating space,
ooh.
boom, up and in. I love it.
Beautiful shot by Dame, working that step back shot on KP to avoid the block. Great
Not
work.
settling for the bomb. Ooh, heat check from Dallas, negative.
Ooh, that's tough. They were both working on it. Good hustle, though. Good hustle.
Yeah.
Missed by Tim Hardaway Jr., and it tips out of bounds. It is Dallas ball.
If you are joining us from the college world, your bracket's screwed, so welcome.
Yeah, everyone's bracket's broken at this point.
I think I had West Virginia in the final, so we're done here.
All right.
Like, what are you gonna do? Be the same team that picks Gonzaga to win the whole thing?
Hey,
like,
that's me.
No, I get it. You're never gonna win that way because there's 100 of you
right
in every office pool.
Let's see. All right, we got another timeout. Time to update the stats here.
Thank you, sir. Look at that.
Once again, if you guys are wondering who this beautiful bastard in the screen here with me is, this is Night Capping. We are old friends from work history before, and he wanted to hop on this baby and give some extra commentary in this. So definitely slap that like button to show him your support and how much you support the channel here. It really does help us out, and lets me know personally that you do appreciate the stream and appreciate what we're doing here.
And, thanks for having me. This is a blast. I get to watch a good game, and good things are happening. It's good.
It's a good game. Yes, we're gonna have a good one. Updating the stats here. We got 9 points for Luka already in this first half. 2 assists from Mr. Porzingis. Let's see here. Multiple people with 2 rebounds for the Dallas Mavericks. On the opposite side, pretty spread even. We got 3 people with 6 points for our Blazers here. Looked like I had McCollum with 6 points, but evidently he only had 6. Multiple with 6. We got Derek Jones Jr., McCollum, and Lillard all with 6 points here. So really spreading that burden around, doing a great job. 3 assists from Dame, and multiple people with 2 rebounds for our Portland Trailblazers.
This is definitely a heavy bias Portland. Right now we're looking at it. It looks like ball's moving around, flying around pretty good. We got James 0 for 2 from range, but he's 3 for 5 overall, so he's still attacking the basket. That's where all his buckets have come from. So good on him for not settling. Ball's really moving around better. Their offense is looking much improved.
Hey, Night Captain, good guess, T-Money. Thank you so much. There, he's
I appreciate it, guy. At least wait till I leave before you say the real stuff.
So slap that like button if you guys are in here. I really do appreciate it. Everybody will show up after halftime. That's generally what happens. The real OGs come out that first half. Looks like we got a technical foul or
yeah, there was a brouhaha or something. What happened here?
Free throw happened for looks like Tim Hardaway Jr. is upset and in his feelings about something and got a technical.
Oh.
And so an extra point
for that, yeah.
for Dame there at the free throw line. So we'll take it. We'll take it.
26-22. That's
Dallas with the ball now. Luka up and under. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Man,
oh, did he travel?
Everybody's walking that way. It looks like it. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He's questioning about it. So he tried to jump stop, but one foot didn't come down at the same time as the other, and that's what got him.
You can't believe it. You can't get them all, Luka. You can't get them all right? Dame working on Cleveland.
High pick and roll. ISO to nope. He's gonna keep it. He's dancing on 3 ball up. Nope.
No good. Luka with the rebound. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Night Cap, and you should do a YouTube channel. I think he has one, right? You have one. You just haven't started. Oh, you got Twitch.
I've got a Twitch. I game a little bit. I did a little PoE. I did a little WoW. But I'm a basketball guy. I'm a connoisseur of many things. But eventually, I should get into this. I do. I coach a little ball on the side. With some youth folks. I've been up and down a court a few times myself, but an ACL tear will get you there. And I just love the game. And Team Money was kind enough to have me here. But thank you. I appreciate the positive feedback, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
get
the
back to
vibes
it.
we try to push out here. All positive vibes. I've been in some of these other commentary streams before, and it can get pretty toxic. It can get a little. People can get in their feelings pretty easily there. Luka misses both of them at the free throw.
Oh, but he
puts it
somehow
back
ends
up
in
and
his hands
misses
again. And
that
takes
one.
It twice. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. All right, letter O coming up. Pick. Drive
Ooh.
left. Another pick. Oh, he sold that one a little bit.
Yeah. He
Four guys.
jumped right into the contact there. Powell fouls him. Not on the shot, though.
That was a Terry Stotts play where 3 guys got off the bench just to set a pick for Dame right there. Sick, really?
I also on my high school basketball team coaching staff. Nice, LeBron. Hell yeah.
Right on. I'm my basketball philosophy, at least especially at the younger age, read and react, teach guys positionless basketball, because at high school it's different, right? But at the high school level, you know who's going to be 6'4" and who's not. When you're younger than that, you got no clue, right? So just teach everybody how to dribble.
You don't know who's going to get that growth spurt until a few years in there, and then you're like, all right, this is where my focus needs to go.
This is where coaching happens, right? These baseline out of bounds plays, the slobs and the blobs. All right, ooh, good footwork from Ennis. A couple jab steps. Nobody in the stadium thought he was shooting it. Wow, that ball moved around.
That was a tough shot by Carmelo, though. That wasn't his regular fade away. That was off one. That was a weird shot for him. I feel like.
There was a skip pass across the court. Melo shot it off his left foot, fading to his left, which for a righty isn't the most high percentage in the world, but he had to get it off.
Doncic nails a 3 on the other side. We got a 1-point lead right now for Portland with a minute left in this first quarter, guys.
Space. Yeah, it's Dame time. He's not even drawing the foul. Nope, no call. All right, they're letting him play. Their high pick and roll dribble handoff. Tried to draw the foul again. Nothing. Oh, he got it there.
Another foul on Doncic here. I think that's 2 in the first quarter. Doncic is just beside himself.
Man, let him go attack him. You get him in foul trouble. That's game right there.
Right. Ooh, that looked like a little contact on his 3 too.
Rubbing is racing, fam. Rubbing is racing. I don't know if that's it's one thing I loved about MJ. He was actually a stock car racing fan before he was a basketball fan. So my dad was a mechanic, so I kind of cross analogies. I get that wheelhouse a little bit. Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhang. I appreciate it.
I like your friend. Dame time, the best, right? We got a couple quarters till Dame time here for sure. Finally a year when they get offers.
Thank you, Adrena, I appreciate that. That's awful kind of you. Team Money, you know what? You're building a community of good vibes here, and it is showing. Thank you very much, y'all. That's a warm welcome.
Yes, indeed. I mean, that's what our love about the game is about, right? Like, this should be about how much we appreciate and love the game, not anything else there. Is that an offensive foul or another travel turnover there? Luka turns it over again, guys. Bronny never has to try. He has to try to be 6'6".
Chat, you want a secret? I'm going to let you in. I'm also, at one point, I was a licensed draft. What that was is I don't want to get in trouble for giving you a tech, but I'm going to make a call against you so you know I don't like you jawing at me. That's what that was.
Dame attacks the basket, up and under. Woo, baby! Ooh, baby! That was a beautiful move by Dame underneath the hoop. Beautiful work for Dame. 5-point lead, 33 seconds left. Ooh, alley-oop pass to Powell. Very nice by Luka. Right back at him. They are showing these Blazers they are not going away. I feel like this is going to be a close game, guys. It's going to be another 1-possession, 2-possession game at the end of the day here. Hi, do you remember me? Esty, of course I remember you. Of course.
Right. 20 seconds left and the clock is...
Gary Trent with the floater. Rolls around, no good.
Line up. Yep.
Who is the person with you tonight? Esty, this is Nightcapping. We used to work together back in the day when we both lived in Oregon. Neither one of us live in Oregon anymore. And we've kept in contact, and he wanted to come on the stream and give his input on some commentary here. And you know what? The more the merrier. We like as much positive vibes and positive stuff we got going on here. So Nightcapping's with us here tonight. Side-by-side commentary, watching our Blazers rock these Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead at the end of the first quarter here. Second quarter starting soon.
So we are well on pace, 30-27. We're looking at a 110, 120 game, maybe a little more, depending on if Dame can heat up from three. But what do you take away from the first quarter there, T-Money?
Both really good field goal percentage. I feel like everyone was making a lot of shots, and there wasn't a whole lot of defense. Kind of what you said before the game. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Not a whole lot of defense going to be played. Kind of disappointed by the amount of fouls. Doncic getting 2 early fouls there, and that may hinder the Dallas Mavericks there. It looks like Lillard also has 2 fouls. So both stars on both sides have 2 fouls, and they're pretty even paced. Dame with 11 points and Doncic with 12.
Let me ask you this: you get both of those guys in foul trouble in the second, right? Either one of them picks up one more. Who do you like for depth, right? Would you take CJ stepping up, or like what, Tim Hardaway and KP? Like, what do you do?
So who has more weapons, basically?
Yeah. What do you do?
Shoot, I think Dallas. It really depends. I mean, Gary Trent Jr. is a good offensive threat. Melo's a good offensive threat, and then for Dallas, Porzingis and Tim Hardaway Jr. are great. So one of those 2 people on either side really need to step up and have a good game. And I feel like if either side, one of those guys stand out and start making some shots, that's the team that's going to win. I feel like that's what it's going to break down to here. And so let's see here. Lillard with 11 points and 3 assists. Cantor finally getting some rebounds here. He has 4. That is what we pay him for.
I've been really impressed. I've seen what I thought was going to be fairly stagnant ball movement from Portland, but the ball's been popping around on their offensive end. You don't see it in the assists, but it's not bad. They're playing a prettier brand of basketball than I'm used to seeing from them.
It's looking really good.
They're getting in playoff shape.
Hey, it's time to rank it up right now. Got to start getting on the grind. If we're going to have to go against one of these elite teams like the Suns or the Jazz this year.
I would love to see him up against Phoenix. That's my matchup. That's the one I want.
Suns, Portland?
Yeah.
That would be a good game.
Yeah, I think that would be a really good standing ground to see if these systems and these players are gimmicky or they're real good, right? Because nobody. I mean, you saw the All-Star game. Nobody's taking these guys seriously. We're back in the second quarter. Sorry, go ahead and I'll rant that, and we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're an old fan of professional wrestling, but one of the things that Ric Flair always said that stuck with me is to be the man, you got to beat the man.
That's right.
And like if you. Let's be real, guys. If you're trying to make it to the second round as a first time top tier, top seed guy, maybe going through Dame is something that's good for you. If you think you're gonna have a shot at Braun, you can make a stop in Moda Center and see what happens.
Really flex out, see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Why is there only 9 people on chat? We're just working our way. It's only the end of the first quarter. People usually don't show up until after halftime, and see what's going on here.
It's gonna be a barn burner. I think this is gonna be a close game.
And there's lots of good games on tonight as well. Like there's that Lakers Suns game, and
my guess is there's probably some NCAA action as well.
So they just spreading the love out around, and which is fine. If people show up, cool. If they don't, that's fine as well. I mean, I don't do this for views. I do it because I enjoy it. So if people come, sweet. Doncic with the move underneath the hoop.
Back him down. Just be a bigger man. That's what that was. Doncic, what, 6'7", 6'8"?
I think he's 6'6", 6'7" as well. Yeah, he's definitely on the plus part of 6 foot mark there.
You can't teach 6'8". Man, I wish you could.
If only, right? Shoot, I'd be taking that class a long time ago.
Oh,
Cantor with a nice rebound. Out right there. Gary Trent Jr. with the 3, wide open. Banger! From downtown, strokes it in. Gary Trent Jr. from the perimeter.
Second chance points, fam. That's where it's at. Oh, pick coming.
Euro step by Doncic. Loses it to Gary Trent Jr. On the fast break to McCollum for the 3. Rolls around. Can't get it to go. Dallas with the fast break now on the other side. Richardson kicks it out. Ooh, good defense by Covington.
That's why we got it, man. He just plays the passing lane so well. He jumped it. He knew where that outlet pass was going. Right.
Right. That's that basketball IQ right there. Once T-Money hits. What, bud? Oh, good job.
Corner and wing. You got to cover him.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm doing the quest.
Do the 76ers
I'm streaming, buddy.
win? That is a good question. This intermission is brought to you by T-Money Jr.
An hour. Yeah.
Scores. Let's see. They did not. 91-88. No good for the 76ers.
Doncic, deep 3. Strokes it from downtown. Doncic, he's not letting this one go down. Like I said, guys, I believe this is going to be a 1-possession, 2-possession game here. This is going to be close.
Oh,
McCollum.
DJ's taking over the game. Dame's out. We got offense one way or another. All right, push it, fellas. Push it.
Can't hit Dallas the open 3 here. Dallas with the ball. And off-ball foul. T-Money, there are a lot of streamers out that have their favorite team, so be prepared. Not 100% sure what that means. I want Luka to have 39. He might. It might be a 40 game for both Luka and for Dame.
He is.
Ooh. Boban tips it back up for the easy putback. That's what happens when you're built like a tree trunk. Luka for 50. All right, might have. Gary Trent Jr. flips it up. Ooh, baby.
Oh, going right side bucket. Let's see. Oh, Luka finally gives up the ball. Luka's been bringing the ball up the floor every possession for the last 4 or 5 in a row. At this level of energy, they're just trying to burn him out. But whatever. Luka's what, 14 years old, something like that.
Right, he's young. McCollum with the ball now, working on Kleba.
Oh, we got audio. We got audio coming through, T-Money.
Oh. On what?
I don't know. Let me.
I don't hear any audio in my headphones.
Okay. Let's see if that. I don't
hear any audio in my headphones. Okay. Not hearing nothing.
It's on me. I was looking up the box score for.
Okay.
On the 76ers game, and I started getting playback.
Oh, okay.
My bad, guys. Computers are hard. I know how to build them. I don't know how to use them.
Luka with the up and under. He gives the Dallas Mavericks a 1-point lead here. He's really shouldering this game here right now.
Yeah,
Portland with the ball, getting some not getting some threes to go in that should have went in probably. Gary Trent Jr. with the jump shot gets the lead right back.
The high pick and roll still works. It's interchangeable. Rodney Hood out there, they've got a couple of bench guys that can get buckets.
Woo!
It's not all bucket.
Josh Richardson.
Portland's interior defense is terrible. They're picking up Luka at half court. Luka blows their doors off, gets into the paint, gets any shot and or pass he wants, and now the rest of the team's joining. It's just bad interior defense. Portland is just not good at protecting the paint.
Yeah, it's defense on both sides, honestly. I mean, both teams lack the perimeter defense, honestly, and mostly just any kind of defense. And so it's just when it comes down to it, getting the stops is what hurts our team the most. Trying to get out from underneath it, and we can't stop the bleeding. All right, we got a timeout. Time to update the stats here. Luka already with 19 points, boys and girls. 19 points, and there's still like 8 minutes left in this second quarter. He is about to pop off with a 50-point game here if we don't be too careful here. 4 rebounds for him, and the rest of the squad all with 2 rebounds. Nope, Luka with 4 rebounds, excuse me. And we got Porzingis with 2 assists. On the other side, we got Lillard with 11 and Gary Trent Jr. off the bench with 10 points, helping us out. McCollum with 6. And Derek Jones Jr. still with 6. Nothing from Covington yet. He's still got 0. We got 5 rebounds from Cantor. And still the 3 assists from Lillard.
Not on the stat sheet, but I think Cantor's got 40 picks by now.
Right. Nightcapping, if you stream any NBA games, stream Cav games. They help you get 1K fast, and they make you... He's talking about that first week I was doing this. I had some bot thing happen, and I hit 1K, like, overnight. And then the next game, we came back, and I was down to, like, 500. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? There was some bot action, I think off of Instagram or something that happened, and I don't know.
I'm not going to ask what website you were at right before the game.
Right.
That's not my business.
Shoot, man, I don't know what was going on. It was wild, but we working our way back up, aren't we, LeBron? We are working our way back up here. LeBron, who are you going for, Blazers or Mavs? Esty wants to know. LeBron's rooting for the Mavs. Oh, no. Mavs all the way. It was funny. We was cracking jokes. Yeah. We'll get back up to 1K. We're on our way back. All right, guys, if you are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Really lets me know that you guys are enjoying the stream and you'd like more content just like this. We're coming back right now. Second quarter. We got 8 minutes in the second quarter left here. Dallas with a 1-point lead. McCollum hits a little jumper there to give Portland the one ahead with 8 minutes left. Friendly Films, Rip City. Yes, sir. That's how we roll. I still got timeout on the screen here.
Ball post. Defended by Covington. Up and under. No good. Oh, missed the corner. Get pass. And, still Dallas ball.
Thank you so much, Friendly Films. I really appreciate the like and the subscribe. I really do. We're so close to 700 subscribers. Only 58 away. I think we can hit it this week. Have a couple good games. We're going to be right in the cusp of it. This is going to be a really good game tonight. Both teams really on fire and looking really good field goal wise. We're going to see a high scoring game.
3 ball from Dallas. It was a quick drive and dish to Boban. A little rotation was late from the Blazers to the kick out to the 3 ball.
Rohan, this will be another high-scoring game. I agree. Oh, baby. Was that a 3? Mr.
Yes,
Covington with the 3 ball for Portland.
3 and D things, yep.
Great shot by Covington. Luka with the ball on the sideline working on Gary Trent Jr. Let's go Blazers.
They're letting him play a little bit. Oh, ooh. Boban in the middle of the paint misses it.
Raptors need to trade Kyle Lowry badly. They plan to, I believe. Is trade deadline over? Is that next week or is it this week?
I think they still got a little bit of time. But
is there a few days left?
They got to move him.
Yeah, Lowry's on the move. Drummond's on the move. There's a bunch of people on the move. So,
personally, I don't know. I think you should move Van Fleet instead of Lowry, but that's just because you don't want to be that organization.
Right.
Because everybody's going to know that you'll sell out your best guy multiple times, anytime.
Right, when things start looking sideways.
There's something to be said for good old-fashioned monogamy, where like Kobe's just going to get his millions no matter whether he's playing good or not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, LA's going to take care of you. It's good to know that world exists.
Go Dallas, Rohan says. At Esty, yeah, while he's still worth something. He could definitely, there's a couple teams he could help out, I believe. So, he could help the Lakers out. They only have Schroeder at point guard. So, you put an elite point guard with LeBron and AD there, you might have something going on.
Tell you what, with ball out, he'd look all right giving the ball to Scary Terry over there for a playoff push.
Right.
But typically they don't trade within conference. Oh,
typically,
good. Top of the key 3 ball, no good. Dallas ball going up. Down 2-6 left.
Ooh, that looked like a lot of steps.
It felt that way, yeah. Somehow he's going to the line. I guess that foul was before the 4th step.
So Richardson going to the line for 2 here. Still a 2-point lead for Portland here. About 6:44 left in the second quarter here. Let's update this because my time is all wrong here.
Time has flown, but it's fun. It's been great.
Heck yeah. It's going to be a good game. This is going to come down to it, boys and girls. He wants to go to the Clippers. I don't think he needs to go to the Clippers, though.
With him and I don't know if him and Kawhi were that good of friends.
Maybe not, yeah. Kawhi might, as much leeway as Kawhi has on that Clippers team, I'm guessing he might say, nah, hard pass on that.
I think they're going to do some work. I think they might be the ones coming out of the West. I'm
Clippers?
wrong, but I don't care. Yes, sir.
It definitely could happen. Every time Kawhi's on the floor, he's another person like Dame, I feel like, who in the fourth quarter you need some points, Kawhi's going to get it done.
I think that the that bubble really messed, right? Like mental health is a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And PG is he's world class, right? But he needs somebody that's going to, Derrick Rose needed Tibbs, right? Paul George needs somebody that's gonna keep him out before, get him in before curfew and keep him on a rope. If you get that and you keep his head right, good things happen.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the dunk. The seas just parted for him.
Goodness.
Carmelo with the tough shot, but he gets fouled.
Yeah. Trying to draw the foul there, 0-0. There we go.
So I think he's shooting two. Man, they didn't look at that defense. Man, beautiful.
Part of the red team. Exactly right.
Nobody even stepped in front of Tim Hardaway Jr. when he took that to the hoop there. No shots. Blazers with the ball here. Derrick Jones Jr. gives it over to Gary Trent Jr.
Pick and roll? No, Gary Trent didn't even see the guy rolling. Never even thought about passing it to the guy wide open in the lane. Both teams are not playing any interior defense whatsoever.
Dallas with the ball now with the 2-point lead. About 5 minutes left. Brunson with the flip up. Dallas.
Good double switch came and gave him a little reach in. It made him think twice about it. Altered the shot. Now we're going CJ. Oh, foul on the floor.
McCollum gets fouled on the fast break there to stop the fast break.
Lakers will come out. LeBron, I don't disagree with your thesis at all, LeBron 913. But no king rules forever, my son.
The Lakers are better than the Clippers. Healthy, yes. But it's always health. If LeBron's not 100, if AD's not 100, I mean, that's a different story. Carmelo with the ball at the perimeter. He's looking for an outlet. He's on his right side. He's going to do his fadeaway jump shot.
Yep. Yeah, everybody in the building knows what's going on now.
Right. He missed it. Dallas with the ball here.
Long iron.
Tim Hardaway Jr. cuts left, working on Carmelo.
He's not looking to pass either. Yeah, he's not thinking about passing this ball at all. Oh, wait, he did. Yeah, he ran into a double and finally packs it out. Cutting lane. Nope. Oh, passing lanes got played. Nice job by Rodney Hood on the deflection.
Rodney Hood saw the pass coming, tipped it out of bounds. They got 9 seconds on the shot clock here. Still plenty of time. Without LeBron and AD, Lakers suck. I agree.
Carlisle's drawn up something. The masterminds and the edge telling these guys he got three Mavs looking confused, but they're going to try and get this figured out. Oh, he slapped the ball. This is high school ball. I love it. He just called the play. Let's go.
Brunson at the hoop. Can't get it. Finney Smith with the putback, though. No rebound for Portland on that, unfortunately. 4-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Dame with the 3. Off the front iron. Can't get it to go down. Dallas able to save the possession here. Brunson at the top of the perimeter. Richardson for 3. Off the front iron. Bounces in. Oh, my gosh. Friendly rim.
Shooter's touch. That was not pure.
Friendly rim there for Dallas. Gets the 3-point shot to go in. Carmelo cuts baseline.
Ooh, old man beat you baseline. What's up?
Dang.
Melo,
able to
he hooked him a little bit. There was an elbow, but nobody
popped
called
that
it.
in. Right, he wrapped it around a little bit. Brunson at the perimeter. Tries to feed it into KP. And offensive foul?
I think he was pushing. Did they? Nope. Yeah.
Turnover. I don't know if it was an offensive foul, but a turnover by Dallas.
But it didn't get called.
Go Mavs, Rohan says. I'm very tired, Esty. Yeah? Suns over Clippers in 6? Maybe. Maybe if Booker gets hot. I mean, I have my respect for Booker's definitely went through the roof. Carmelo, tough bank shot. He should have passed out of that. That's not really Melo's thing, though.
That's not a high percentage shot. See, it's just inefficient. There's better. Pick your spots.
The score is 51-46, 5-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks here. We got about 3:41 left. I think it's a timeout now. I am assuming here. So let's update the time. 3 minutes 40 seconds here. Let's update stats now.
It's been a combination of it was close. It was a 1-point game, and now we're 5 the other way. Dallas just coming ahead on very bad interior defense from the Blazers, and like the Blazers just can't buy a bucket right now. Just taking inefficient baseline fadeaways, ISO ball, just inefficient ball. But they'll come back, right? I mean, this is quite a drought. They had 30 at the end of the first, T-Money?
Right. 27-30.
So now we're looking at 15, and how much time is left? 3 minutes left.
Yeah,
right?
we got about 3:40 left.
Yeah, that's just a lid on the buckets. All that is. That's just bad shot selection on their end.
I don't believe
not so much that there's.
I don't believe Dame scored a bucket during this second half either. The second quarter.
I think Stotts is letting him. I think this is a test game for him, trying to let his bench and his role players get things figured out. I'm sure Dame will be in the last 12, 18 minutes of the game.
Oh, 100%. Especially if it's close.
Yeah.
So currently, field goal percentage-wise, the Blazers are 4 for 17 from downtown, where the Dallas Mavericks are 6 for 12. So Dame right now 0 for 5 from the perimeter. McCollum 0 for 3. So 0 for 8 from our two best shooters in the first half here. I don't expect that to continue. So these guys are paid to shoot, and they will continue to shoot, and they're going to hit some of these here.
Yeah, CJ before the injury was playing at an all-star clip with threes per game and percentage of them. I mean, he's becoming an elite shooter. He really did add that to his game, but it's just not back yet. If you can't tell, I'm entirely biased.
Right. If you guys are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Really lets me know that I'm doing a good job here and you appreciate the content, especially if you'd like more content just like this. I believe we're doing the Clippers Atlanta game tomorrow night. That's the one. I'm going to be from a different location. I'm going to be at my mom's house tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming from her house. So we'll be in a different background there, but going to still have the same good old stream. Atlanta versus the Clippers tomorrow. That'll be a good game as well.
Trae Young, man, I love me some Trae Young.
Right. I hear Atlanta's on fire right now too. They're doing a really good job. Dame is wet like water from 3. He is.
That city needs some love right now. I don't know who your chat is and where y'all, but the good vibes, man. Love your neighbor. It's not hard, no matter what they look like.
Hey, it's not easy. It's not hard to love people and show compassion. So, Doncic with it, working on Lillard here on the right block. Turnaround, move.
That's a mismatch waiting to happen. God, what are you doing? 6'7" on 6'1" isn't going to end well. Come on, no help came. Just left Dame on an island to get him on the low block. It just didn't end well.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup when you don't double team the best player on their team. I mean, that should be.
Props to Carlisle for calling the play. They got the switch to put them in that position. Oh my word!
Put back dunk by Derrick Jones Jr. off the miss by Carmelo. Beautiful offensive rebound by Derrick Jones Jr. there.
Dude just hit his head on the rim.
Got to go to sleep. Bye. See ya. Thanks, Taco Party, for coming in, dude. I really appreciate you coming in here, dude. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the stream tomorrow. Have a good night.
Chris Stepps just hit a fadeaway going baseline from the left block. They're just having their way with him in the block now. They're just getting any switch they want. Stotts has got to call something because his little guys are getting posted up, and there's nothing he's doing about it.
Dame with the ball.
He just figured out threes more than 2. Here we go.
Dame.
Oh.
Over to Melo on the perimeter. Tough shot. Hits it, though. Whoo!
Man.
2 defenders on him. Melo hits the fadeaway jump shot from the corner. Tough shot. Foul on the play here. No shot. Going to be on the floor here by Derek Jones Jr.
What do you think they're talking about when they're talking to the refs?
Like,
I didn't do this. Well, I did that. Well,
that wasn't me. I didn't do that.
some of the acting, man, these guys should be in Space Jam with Bron.
KP going to the line. Looks like we are in the bonus here. So KP shooting 2 from the free throw line.
All right, it's going to be a long 2:20. That's left in the second quarter, but we're already in the penalty. Both teams.
Trying to extend this lead out on us here.
Dallas is, I can't imagine they're not a good free throw shooting team.
Right.
I don't know for sure, but I can't imagine they're not.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good. Porzingis 2 for 2 at the free throw line here. 7-point lead by the Dallas Mavericks. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Dame with the ball brings it up.
They're pressuring him in the backcourt. They're going to make him work. They're a well-coached squad. Get the double to the corner, swing, skip, heat check, 3-ball, no good. Yep, the entire game plan is pressure Dame and get the ball out of his hands. That's what we're doing here.
Should I go to bed or not? Esty, it depends on if you want to see this clutch game come out. Tim Hart, nope, that's Finney Smith with the 3 on the perimeter for Dallas there. Knocks another one down. So big difference here. Dallas hitting their 3s and Portland not hitting theirs. It's definitely it's a make or miss league, and we are missing them currently. And a turnover by Carmelo here.
He's salty, but he's not right. Blazers are just getting frustrated. That's all this is. Let's see. They just take Luke out? No, he's over there.
So Hardaway Jr. gives it off to KP. KP hands it off to Luka. Luka at the perimeter here. Step back. 3-pointer. Swish! Nails it. What a great shot.
Really Harden-esque right there.
Whew. Nice shot by Luka. Dame trying to work it up and under at the hoop. Splits the D. Gets the 2.
Great execution of the pick and roll. He went by his roll man super tight. Switched hands from right to left. Finished left. Beautiful.
Luka working on Dame again. Turn around jump shot.
Post all day. Shaq would call that some fried chicken right there. But he settled. What are you doing, Luka? You got a guy 5 inches shorter than you, and you settle for an 18-footer.
Looks like they're going to call a foul on Covington, though. On the rebound, loose ball, foul. So KP going back to the line to shoot 2. I don't believe that. I don't.
Wait, what? Blake dunked a basketball? When?
Today. Yeah. I think his first 2 points for the Nets.
That's exciting.
Right?
You gotta go look at that highlight.
He can still jump. So what's going on with us tonight? Currently, we're getting our booty whooped by Dallas by 12 points. 51 seconds left in this second quarter. So, as you've seen on the last stream, do not count Portland out. Do not count them out. We will come back and we will bite you. So,
one thing I will say about Stotts, I think he's pretty good about making halftime adjustments. I'm not so sure about interquarter stuff, but I think he'll come out in the second half and they'll have something up. He's got a little bit of that Andy Reid type thing in him.
Dame working on Luka, splits it, hits it to the corner.
Right. Oh wow, good ball.
Hood
don't get it.
Hood should have shot that. Hood tried to pass it over to McCollum, who had a tight guard on him already. Hood had more room and should have shot it from the corner. If you want, Nightcap and I just uploaded it, LeBron said.
Okay.
Dame on the corner.
Working
He's
by
going to
himself.
go baseline. Flip it up.
Beautiful.
Oh, can't get it to go.
But he didn't settle. I love it, Dame. Nice work.
Going to the free throw line here. Adriana Lynn with the 100 biddy donation. Thank you so much, Adriana Lynn. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Dame at the free throw line, shooting 2. We got 21 seconds left in this second quarter here.
How close is he to 50, 40, 90 this year? He's got to be close to the numbers he's putting up.
Probably.
I'm gonna do a quick Google search on that. He is currently a 38, 53, 93 guy. So he's a 1.5% off from being a 40, 50, 90 guy.
That's
so
crazy.
He needs to catch fire.
Yeah. He's got the second half of the season to do it here. Why is my stuff out of focus here? Come on.
Luka's on an island by himself. Half court. Oh, pick coming right. Oh, double. Good trap. Good trap. Good trap. Passed out of it. Smart man, Luka. Swing, swing. Corner three. Clang. And stop play for halftime. That's ball.
That's half, guys. That is the half right here. I don't know why my stream all of a sudden decided to get, my camera decided to get all fuzzy on me here. I don't know what's going on. Esty, good night, dude. We'll see you tomorrow, dude. Thank you so much for showing up. The dunk was crazy. Awesome here. I don't know what's going on with my camera. That is not making me happy here.
Hopefully it's not trying to match the FPS or the resolution.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Where's my camera button? There it is.
Yeah, sure, LeBron, throw it in there. Let me take a peek. Unless you got it censored or something, T-Money.
Nope. It shouldn't
okay,
be.
cool.
Should be good.
See, taking a quick peek.
What's going on here?
Harden holding the ball for 8 seconds. That sounds like a Nets possession. Wow, Blake, it was an off the dribble from the. Wow, I see what you're saying.
There we go.
Thank you, LeBron. Respect. Yeah. That first step looked a little slow motion, but he can still get up.
Very nice. All right, Captain. I'm gonna go check on my son real quick. Refill my drink.
I think I'm empty. I might be right behind you on that deal.
Okay. Let me switch it to our be right back screen then, and I'll give us 5 here. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. It's comeback season, so you know what the Blazers do.
A lot of ball left. Yep.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
they're going to be guys that says, all right, now this is what I did when I won my 7th ring.
I agree.
As it should be, really. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, Steve Kerr is a better coach than Mark Jackson, but Mark Jackson, I would take him over Terry Stotts any day of the week.
Right.
My team would play defense.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Did Stotts play basketball?
I think he did, but he came out of the George Carl's lineage. I think he was supposed to be like an insurance salesman, and he did like some like college stuff. But this whole system is just like life; it's all in who you know.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be on the hot seat if Portland doesn't make a deep playoff run.
I think his only saving grace is that the players love him. And
right. The community as well.
If your Supermax guy likes him and gets along with him, and you don't have a toxic culture, like, dude, you're a middle market team that everybody loves and makes money. Why mess with it? It ain't broke.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't a ring, but let's be real. You ain't beating the Lakers.
Right.
Let's have realistic expectations. Like, I'm married up, but I'm not going after a supermodel.
Right. I know my limits.
That'd be a lot richer.
Shoot, man. Something.
Right? Yeah, something.
Something in some category would have to be extravagant.
Right.
Extravagant for sure. All right. Well, we do have Doncic with 24 points at half here. So, great game so far. Doubt if he's going to get his triple-double tonight since he only has 2 assists so far. So that's kind of uncharacteristic because Doncic usually has at least 5 assists by now as well. Dame with 15 points. He's got 4 assists. No rebounds for Dame there. Both sides looking a little soft on rebounds, but even more so on Blazers. 14 compared to the 32 that Dallas has. So rebounds definitely falling in Dallas's favor here. Not looking like anyone's in serious foul trouble. Bunch of 2s across the board here. What sticks out for you here, Cap? And what changes does Portland need to make to take this game back?
Oh man, I think you nailed it exactly when you said it's a make or miss league, right? And at the end of I don't want to say at the end of the day because it's never the end of the day, but at least at halftime, the Blazers were settling for difficult shots, and the Mavs were getting any look they wanted, right? Whether it was any post up on the low block against the small guard or any switch kicks, open 3, their field goal percentage is just that much better because their shot selection is superior, right? So, finally, see, now we got Dame coming, dishing to Enes Kanter, right? Go back to what you know. If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Let's just play smart ball. Get the ball to the biggest guy in the middle of the lane. And good thing, right? I mean, I don't know if you remember high school ball, but good things happen when you take it to the rack.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Dallas at the pass to the right wing, drive left, Luka up, swing to the opposite corner, 0 up for 3, no good. Blazer ball. Dame gets the outlet, pushing it. CJ's got the ball at the left key. Double pick, drives right,
Oof.
Up, floater, no good. All right, Dallas, let's go back. All right, we got Luka coming up. Oh, pick left, he takes it. Looks at Enes Kanter, says, no, I'm not trying to drive on that. Kicks it.
Ooh.
Pass, drive, up, in. Enes Kanter can't move laterally. That's all that play was.
And Cleve is another big guy, just like Kanter. Yep. I just updated Adrenaline. Sorry, I was a little bit behind there.
Oh, heat check? Denied. All right. Back to Dallas. Luka's dribbling this thing up. It looks like he's going in slow motion, but that's 94 feet. They pick him up right at half court. Roko's on him. Pick coming. He blows through it. They don't switch. Roko's still guarding him. He's at 35 feet. Switch. Finally gets the pick. Double comes. Roko doesn't know what he's doing. And his hands up. Step back 3. Bang it.
Dang.
Dude, it was 18 seconds of Luka handling the ball and then chucking up a step back 3. I'm okay with that. That's a great defensive effort by Portland. And if that's the shot that you're happy with, Dallas, you take that.
Right.
99 times out of 100, and we'll win that game.
Oh,
good gravy. Roko driving, dish, bad pass. Passing lane got played. Enes with the ball. Oh, the chair pulled up from under him. Turnover. All right, going the other way. Dallas with the ball. Baseline got taken away. Good defense. Swing, swing. Kristaps from the top of the key. No good. CJ with the ball. We're going the other way.
Ooh.
Oh, my word. Hey, they're interior. They're looking inside. They got a ball inside. Missed it. Shot was altered. Layup missed. It's a makeable shot. You should have made it, but it was a good look. That's the right play.
Right.
Portland's coming out of this the right way. They're trying to get the ball inside. They figured out that those bombs aren't dropping. Dame with the ball, top of the key, pick left. He takes it. Now he's getting doubled, swings it. Long 3-ball, bad shot. That's not the shot you want. That was.
Dang, that's tough.
That was 7-8 seconds into the clock. That's not what you settle for. You got better decisions to make than that. I'm not against 7 seconds or less, but I am against 7 seconds into that shot.
Right, into a double team, fading away.
Yeah, you got better choices in life. All right, here we go. Luka at the top, dribbling the ball into the ground. A little rubbing and racing, bumping, step back 3. All right. Shake that man's hand. If you beat me that way, you beat me that way. 54-70, a lot. That's just not good. That man is.
Dang, timeout, boys.
Yeah. Next time, just punch him in the face and get your money's worth. I'm not condoning violence. Don't do that. Luka's good. But body him a little bit more. I mean, the dude's expending a ton of energy. He's dribbling the ball into the ground. Make somebody else beat you, double him, trap him, do what you got to do. But he's making the right plays. They're a quality squad right now. They're playing good ball.
Well, Luka's just unstoppable. He's just unstoppable right now. And they need to be doing.
Gets out of it. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's tricky.
They need to make somebody else shoot it. That should be the plan right now. If I'm the coach, you want anyone else to shoot it other than Luka. So trap him, lock him down, put your best defender, get Rodney Hood out there on Luka. I don't care who it is.
Go him and Rodney Hood, bring them both up top, and just say, you know what, somebody else gonna beat me today.
Right.
Do exactly what everybody does today. Give that man
every game
he's earned.
Right? They do that every game to Dame now. So they just need to do that exactly to Doncic right now because 30 points barely into the third quarter here, and Luka's just having his way. 2 for 4 from free throw, 6 for 6 from three-point land, so perfect. 11 for 16 from the field. That means he is getting very little defensive pressure.
I mean, he's made some good shots, a couple of those step back threes, but if I'm Terry Stotts and I'm in the corner, I'm saying like guys, he dribbled the ball into the ground, never passed it, and he took a step back 3. I can live with that in large quantities, but like if he's gonna hit him, okay, shake his hand. This is not your day. Let me check.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, field goal percentage, we're looking at about 55% for the Dallas Mavericks from the field, 28 of 51. The Trailblazers on the other side, about 44%, 21 for 48. Three-point-wise, we are looking atrocious on Portland's side. We are currently 4 for 22. That is 18.2%. So 2 out of 10 three-point shots we are shooting go in. That is terrible.
That's it. Yeah. Historically, Luka, he's hitting at a 35.5% clip this season, 31% last season. So he's not, prolific scorer. But he's not a scrub, but he's not, elite by any stretch of the imagination. And it's not like these shots that he's taken are easy ones either, right? These aren't corner threes where you had 10 minutes to think about it before you shoot it. So, if I'm Stotts, I like the looks that they're getting right now. It's just they're knocking them down. So
yeah, they're killing them right now with that field goal percentage.
And Portland can't buy a bucket. I mean, it's feast and famine right now. Dame driving left on 12 defenders, putting up a rough shot, rims out. All right, we got a little hero ball starting. Here we go. Luka backing him down from behind.
There we go. They double-teamed him at least, though. They double-teamed him at least. There we go.
Well played, Stotts. Luka says, hey, guys, I'm going to need you to be aware of this because here comes the Devils. Luka is inbounding the ball, sidelines out of bounds. Pass up top to KP. All right, what are we doing? Stein drive left into the lane, little bunny hopper. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Richardson making him trust everybody. I can appreciate that. You ain't got to be great. You just gotta stop some of the pressure. Dame in a double, swings it. One pass away. Come on, Hood.
Oh my goodness.
Rims out. They cannot buy a bucket. Everything is just round the rim and out. It's just ugly. All right, thank you. Covington's up on Luka. Switch. Dame's got him. Double came. Kick. Switch. I'm sorry.
It's
Skip
okay.
over. All right.
Thanks, Zhang. It's all right. I mean, that's why you're a fan of a team, right? Is you got to love them when they're good and love them when they're bad, and not every game's gonna be awesome, unfortunately. Still lots of game left though.
And my understanding is if Dame's on your team, you're never out of it.
Exactly.
Watch, oh, he's dancing. Now he's going into the lane. He's not settling for jumpers, but he just got told to go home, son. It's not your day. Here comes Luka.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
Lot of contact to get that set up. He had an open three, and he drilled it. All right, Rodney Hood's time to play hero ball, because God forbid we pass the ball before we shoot it.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Rodney's dancing. Now you take a little 5-footer, and it brims out as well. Inefficient basketball, Portland. Nobody. It's just this guy taking his turn shooting. This guy taking his turn shooting. KP.
Oh my goodness! What a pass!
Driving kick. That's beautiful basketball. Nicely done, Mr. Carlisle. And the Mavs fans or players, the 12th man over there getting paid to have the best seat in the house. Good for him.
It's a 30-point game now, guys.
Both teams played hard. Good. God bless and good night. Oh, CJ3 saying, I will stop the bleeding up. 3 the hard way. Tame's about to give that man a hug. And
what,
he's
buddy?
giving him a pep talk. Oh, that was
level 1,000?
Yeah.
What?
In Cold War.
Set
Wow.
up CJ to pull off the screen. Catch it.
Wow.
Drive and shoot.
All right, keep playing.
Good things happen when you move without the basketball. CJ gets 3 points on 1 dribble.
He better get him. We got to stop this bleeding. We can catch up. Yes, Sing. I hope so. Well, I don't think it's possible anymore. Junior, yeah. It's going to be a tough. We've made it very difficult on ourselves to make this a comeback game, but it is possible.
Oh, Covington sniffed out the high pick and roll between Luka and KP. Nicely done, sir. Dame asking for the ball. He's hungry. Uh-oh. You're saying double trap comes. He dribbled through it up and no good.
Oof.
Sliced the double beautifully, though. I think Dame is really the best in the league at waving off picks, going opposite ways, slicing double teams, not settling. Luka with his fancy, 12 head fakes up and under business on the line for 2. Dude, he's 21 and he knows old man basketball.
Right.
12 pump fakes and all the Euro steps. He's sneaky. Nobody that young has that right being that sneaky.
Right. Him and Jokic, right? Like, if they were on a team together, dude, like, I wish they would play together.
Right? I mean, KP is what Jokic was supposed to. KP is supposed to be what Jokic is. I think I said that right. Right? The Euro big man that can do all the things.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Everything Podol is becoming under Pop that makes LA want to get out of San Antonio.
Right. So, yeah.
Come on, Blazers. Make it a game. 57-86. It's not looking good, folks. I don't think you're getting your chalupas if you're at the Moda Center tonight. Oh, Robert Covington is down. That does not look good. I think he's limping. Somebody's gonna have to call a timeout.
Ooh, tough shot.
It to him. He got up and he made. Dude was down limping. I think he got kneed in some part that he's grabbing that doesn't look like he feels well.
Right. Yeah, he got junked.
But then he drilled a 3 in that guy's eye. So good for him.
Jeez.
That
was high contest too.
Yeah. All right, look at the top. Getting the business by Hood and Covington. Now Hood on him. Plays through another switch. Ooh, behind the back pass. Wide open 3 that nobody bothered switching to guard.
Mm.
Dude, you had like literally one job.
Ooh, all right.
Well, I see you there. I see you, Dame.
Dame with the
Going
dunk.
left and up. Yeah.
Get him.
High pick and roll. High pick and roll. Luka with a what?
Ooh.
Ridiculous shot from left side corner, left side three from 35 or something. Like, it was ridiculous.
Little
now
baby steps, yeah.
I think poking the bear a little bit. Oh, a little up and under, bump and rud by CJ. CJ just went at KP fearlessly.
Right?
Dude is 6'1" and went after the 7-footer like he's fearless. Got 2 out of it.
From a Dallas fan, feels good to say, get blown out, Portland. We blew y'all out of the water. It is looking that way. Doncic is a master. He's a good player.
Yeah. It's a make or miss league. You nailed it. Oh, that's finally ball movement is beautiful. Swing, 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 brick. But hey, you know what? 4 Blazers touched the ball that possession. That's a win. Both teams played hard, my man. You're just looking for small victories right now.
Right. Just looking for a stop. That'd be nice. We got KP on Lillard here.
How in the world is Lillard supposed to guard KP? And wow, and KP needs to.
Oh my gosh.
The 7-footer just posted up. Damian Lillard ended without a bucket, and then we go through some sloppy turnovers. And a foul back in Dallas's territory. Two more at the line for Dallas for Finney-Smith. Oh, that's on Hood, it looks like.
Yep.
That was a lot of bodies flying around. You know, we get so accustomed to watching these games. I've actually played on that floor once.
Really?
In our old league. And, you know, it's 94 feet. And you think about, you know, you walk into a local gym, and a 3-ball is like 20 feet, right? And an NBA 3 at the top of the key is what, 23?
Mm-hmm.
And then but you're still 15 feet from half court. I mean, that's a 94-foot court. The conditioning and the athleticism of these guys to get up and down that court is just astronomical.
Right.
I
yeah.
mean, I remember there's a stat a couple years ago. I don't remember. You remember Nicholas Batum?
Uh-huh.
They did some like Moneyball stat tracking on him, and he ran the most out of any player in the NBA. And he was running, like, I kid you not, it was like a 5K plus every game, just his back and forth. Because the bigs that get up and down the floor, I mean, that's for a guard because you're going 3-point line to 3-point line. But from a you know, rim to rim running, that's just a lot of miles.
Right.
A lot of distance.
It is.
Oh, Dallas. All right, we're playing some one-on-one, up and under. Nice work. Richardson showing out today.
He is. I better up
How many
that
he
to 2 cans of tuna there.
Fair enough. Oh, Gary Trent, he's looking a little salty, like he wants some. It's time for him to see if he's instant offense in a can. Driving baseline, settling for a long 2, off the back of the rim, off the back of the backboard. Didn't even hit the rim. He was 8 feet behind it.
Dang.
Rick Carlisle was scratching his head at that shot.
Why do you still have Luka in right now? That's what I ask.
Amen, brother. Amen. That is the question of the day. I tell you what, as a Kansas City native, if I'm up this much, Mahomes is setting himself down.
Right. Yeah. Like, you're up 32 points, coach. Bring your third stringers in. All right. Like, I know it's Portland, but you know,
come on.
You gonna risk your all-star on a 30-point lead? If we play against the Nets, they're going to beat us. If we play the way that we're playing now against any team in the NBA, they're gonna beat us.
Let's be completely transparent. Put me on the record, ship it, stamp it, whatever you want to say. Nobody beats Brooklyn. Brooklyn wins. They don't go more than 6 anywhere in the playoffs at all. Period.
Healthy.
Yes. Peace. Unhealthy, maybe 7.
How many of their 4 All-Stars need to be healthy for them to win 6 games in the finals?
Give me a healthy KD, a healthy Kyrie, and a healthy Harden, and forget it. And I tell you what, you know, in my opinion, what I think really made that was when Kyrie said, "Hey, you know what, Harden, you're the 1, I'm the 2."
Oh boy!
And
right,
when one of the best handles in the world says, I defer, and I don't need to let my ego get in the way. Ship it, and then the 60, 40, 97 footer.
Mm-hmm.
Three is more than two. Like, I don't care how good AD is in the post. Three is more than two. And when you got three guys that are just walking buckets, nobody's going to beat that. I don't care how bad their defense is. I mean, Golden State showed us the template, right? And at the end of the day, there's never the end of the day. But if you have a James Harden and your hope is one guy not going 0 for 16, that's going to happen at some point, right? Like sometimes a guy misses. But if you have three guys, the law of numbers says they're never all going to be off at the same time. And if they are, it's not going to be 4 out of 7.
Right.
Yeah, I think Brooklyn cakewalks to a ring, and I think at that point LeBron's got to reevaluate his life decisions. Does he just go by Cleveland outright? If I was him, that's what I would do. But if I was him, he would not be nearly as successful as he is.
Yeah,
Last I checked, he did. I checked my voicemail. He did not call to consult me.
No. He didn't email you or anything like that and ask.
He's all right. He knows what he's doing.
Easy Dallas, easy script game. What do you think I say? Suns and Lakers in the West Finals? It's very possible.
Oh.
I think it's either Lakers or Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. One of the two, not both.
That's the matchup everybody wants, right?
Yeah.
I want to see Utah get there. Gary Trent pass off Rocco, thinking about it, jab step. Dame at half court getting doubled. All right, now he sees he drives right because there's okay, he passed. Okay.
Luka still in there.
That's not a good look for you, right, Carlisle? You're smarter than that. I hope he's okay. I don't wish ill on anybody. All right, Hardaway Jr. getting beat up by Dame. Switch. You got to throw that into the block.
Oof.
Oh, the rotation on that was so bad. Sorry, I missed the play-by-play on that. It was drive, kick, in-out pick, shooter to the corner. Nobody followed the shooter. Both Blazer defenders just staring at each other going, oh, was one of us supposed to go out there? And
somebody's supposed to guard that guy?
Yeah, it didn't end well. Oh, nice strip on Portland's defense. Oh, Dame behind the back. Pull up three.
Hits
too
one.
late. Good shot. Well, now you got 66. So just in case you're just joining us, which I'm sure some of you at 101-66, a minute 13 left in the third. At the end of the first quarter, Portland had 30 points. Right, so 12 minutes had passed. Right, and so now we're almost 36, 35 minutes into the game, and we're at 60 right? So scoring has definitely fallen off a cliff. Blazers can't buy a bucket, nor can they stop one. Luka apparently is unconscious from three-point range, and the Blazers are now trying to trap him and have abandoned guarding anybody else on their team.
It's about the small and skinny of it, unfortunately. Evidently, that three didn't count either, so there must have been a foul before the shot.
Dame's talking to the ref, and Melo's over there like, wait, I got to play garbage time? This don't make sense, coach. I'm a Hall of Famer. And Stotts is over there discussing with his assistant what bottle of wine they're having tonight after the game.
Right, yeah, he's not super worried about it.
I do appreciate that they relaxed the coaching dress code on there, so he could probably stand with letting one of those buttons not go all the way up. But he does coach for a hipster city, right? So
he does, right.
He wants to get away from skinny jeans.
I'm surprised he's not on a hoverboard or a skateboard or something out there.
Right. This is what play-by-play's got to talk about when it's a 30-point game, right?
Shoot, right? The coach's dress code.
Right. Hardaway Jr. Oh, hey, look, fancy dribbles, pull up three, clang. Tip, out, okay, all right. And here we go, Blazer ball. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put your head down, dribble into four guys, shoot a fadeaway. That didn't end well. No offensive setup whatsoever. I get that you're down 30, you got to push the ball, but 1-on-4 is not a good idea.
Right, why not call a play?
It's Blazer offense. Each guy take their turn being a hero. That's... All right, Dame picks up. Wow, okay. They still think they legit have a shot. Dame let the ball roll to inbound the ball at half court. And 36 on the clock. They're going 2 for 1. Skip, corner, three ball. All All right, cool. But you don't get 2 for 1, 21-6 left on the clock.
Whew.
We're gonna hold for the last ball, Dallas. Last possession here, the third. Taking it up. Now he's just hanging out there at the top. Hardaway Jr. with the ball right at half court. I'm thinking about it, dancing on him a little bit. Goes left, step back, 3, air ball. But on the bright side, he did it with 0 time left on the clock. And that's the third quarter, 103-69. What was the plus minus on that? What was it at halftime? How bad was that quarter?
Right.
Or good, depending on 5 or 4.
Yeah, let's look at some of these stats here, for sure. While we transition to the fourth quarter. Oh baby, what a terrible quarter for Portland there. Not good at all. It's going to be a tough uphill battle, but Dallas still under the guise of knowing that Portland can come back because Luka did play that entire third quarter. So definitely not. They're not shutting the door yet, but it's pretty well closed. That's for sure.
There is a large lady up in the stands practicing her do-re-mis.
Can you make a gaming video? What kind of gaming video you want me to make, Zhang? What do kids keep adding me in group chats? I mean, last time I counted out Portland, they brought it back in insanely, right? Yeah, I mean, Portland's never out of it. I hate these kids. Always got hate pricks these days. I understand, LeBron. That's the sad thing about Instagram is like it's the anonymity, right? Is that really makes people feel like they can say whatever or do whatever they want, and it's hurtful to the community, right? It's hurtful to the people that actually do care and actually do want to make a difference and want to have a positive environment. And the best thing that you can do is not be in those groups. If there's going to be a group like that, then you can choose not to be part of it, and you can choose to be part of a group that is positive, and positive breeds positivity. So
right, and amen. Happy Sunday, y'all. I mean, be the change you want to see in the world, right?
Right. It has to start with you, right? You can't count on other people to change what you want to change. So you have to be the change. If you want a positive environment, you create the positive environment and you create positive, the opportunity for the positivity. And that's what we're doing here in this channel, right? That's what I saw on other channels, and I wanted to breed a different type of positive basketball and just positivity in general so that anyone could come, whether it's your granddaughter or your grandpa, could come in here and talk about basketball, because there's people of all different walks of life that love sports. And you don't have to be a 15-year-old kid all up in your feelings and think that you gotta be racist and say sideways stuff to people. So, I mean, this is where it's at right here.
Right. I got no idea where you came from or what you're going through. Right. I mean, at the end of the day, be a blessing.
Right. You have that choice. We got some free throws coming now, guys. All right. It is a pretty insurmountable lead here. Unfortunate. We got some Dallas free throws. Tim Hardaway Jr. at the free throw line. Shooting 2. He makes 2 for 2 at the line here. 105-69. It is an uphill battle. But you know what? We're going to stay strong. We have faith in our team. And, we
took my bruises, took my lumps.
Right. Shoot. We out here trying to make shots. So they need to do something. Maybe we'll see some diamond in the rough off the bench of one of these teams here.
Shoot, man. Yeah, keep it up.
If any time to come out and score 20 points, I seen Little come out and score 20 points in a fourth quarter one time when we were down some points. So it gives some good opportunities for these bench players to come out and show what they got. So we got Little on the perimeter here. Speaking of him,
step.
He's going to take it in, up, and 2 points and the foul. There we go. That's all it takes. Get that boulder rolling in that positive direction, and we can We can swing it.
And Oregon State, the 12th seed, did upset Oklahoma State. So it's not a
Hey.
bad day for you coastal states out there. There's some hope.
Right, right. Little does make the free throw here. Tim Hardaway Jr. at the perimeter. He shoots it. No good. Little with the rebound. He's going to just take over this fourth quarter here. We also got Giles back out here. This is the first time I've seen him out here in a while. Little attacks the rim. He gets a fouled again. I think he's going to be shooting another 2 free throws. So Little's out here, and he's going to put it out on his shoulders, and he's going to stuff his stat sheets while he is given the opportunity. Which
Love it.
Is yeah, what I love to see.
What you got to do. Yeah.
Come on, Portland, don't give up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, misses.
Looks like there's a dunk contest champion behind him.
Shoot, right? Anthony Simons right out there. Right out there. So we got Richardson still out there. Brunson on the left side working on Gary Trent Jr. Brunson trying to put him in the washing machine. Good defense by Gary Trent. Couldn't secure the rebound, unfortunately, and he's able to get his own rebound and put it back in. Little for 3. Hey, he strokes that one. He's going to come out here and get himself a 20-piece nugget because he can.
Coming out swinging.
Almost down by 40. Dang, T-Money, I said there would be a blowout. I know, right? And sometimes it be like that. Powell with the big alley-oop dunk on the other side. Oh, baby. Nice connection from Tim Hardaway Jr. to Powell there. Hello, T-Money. Can you tell me the score? You know what the score is, Mobile. You know what the score is, J.E. Why are you trying to... I got the hater shades on, bro. You can't...
Trolls be trolling.
You can't be directing any of that hate. Deflects right off my hater shades, my guy. Josh Richardson with the ball at the perimeter. Brunson underneath. Gets it taken away. Looks like there's a foul underneath, though. Can't catch a break.
Can we talk about the Nurk blazer that we just saw?
Right, it was like burgundy, right? What's he?
Yeah, that was a smoker's jacket. It was like corduroy. It was delightful.
Right. He's looking.
That might be the high point of the Blazers tonight.
He's looking dapper. He's ready to get back out in some jersey wear. Game over. Luka Magic. I'm just crying in fetal position. I feel you. It's one game though. It's one game. Luckily, there's multiple games in a season, and we don't have to win them all. So that's all right. We can't win them all, and you know, we got to make some changes, and hopefully we can pick up somebody or have a lot of faith in Nurk here.
Oh,
we got a wedgie. Anthony Simons shoots his first shot of the game, and it hits a wedgie right in the corner, wedged right between the rim and the backboard. That's a tough shot. That's unfortunate. That's kind of the icon of the game here for Portland. All of their shots have been terrible.
LeBron out indefinitely, according to Woj.
Really? Indefinitely?
Yep. I think that was the last update I saw, according to Woj.
Yikes! 6 to 8. I heard LeBron says. Oh boy. Let's hope it's not that serious. That's the one thing LeBron has done over his career, has been able to stay pretty injury free. So
yeah, he'll keep an eye on the record and come back when he's ready.
Then I heard 2 to 4. Oof. Let's hope he just heals up quick. He needs that magic voodoo doctor that Kobe had to come back from that ACL tear.
The Achilles, yeah, whatever they did, they spun his marrow or something. I'm not gonna pretend I understand anything about that.
Yeah, they just replaced him with a robot parts.
I'm looking forward to seeing Boogie wherever he ends up. I'm a Boogie fan. I love Boogie.
It's been unfortunate the last couple of places he's ended, though. You know, you really hope that he comes back and make a difference. And on the Lakers he didn't, and on Houston he didn't. So 3 strikes and you're out, I feel like. I think he's at the last stop of his adventure in basketball land.
That's where Melo was, too. But, hey.
He didn't get hurt, though.
That's a good point.
Melo was just out because people didn't like to play with him. And he's a selfish basketball player, and he decided after a year out, hey, I'd rather pass than not play basketball. Little for 3. Off the front iron. No good.
Oh, outlet cherry pickers.
Man, and the foul. Why? Why go so hard, Little? Trying to hurt somebody out here. The basket and the foul for the Dallas Mavericks. They just trying to run it up on us right now. They trying to get a 50-point squash on us Blazers here. Oh,
Them's fighting words. You do that again, you liable to get hit a little harder.
whew.
I'm not saying that's a spoken rule, but
Yeah, just let him have that. Like, he's already got the
Right,
breakaway.
Mr. Zhang.
Bye. I
Pleasure to
have
have
to
you.
go.
Yeah.
All right, Zhang. Have a good night. Thank you so much for for tuning in to my Call of Duty earlier and this basketball stream, Zhang. I hope you have a beautiful night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Gary Trent Jr. for the easy two underneath the basket there. Trying to get anything easy at this point because it has not been that way for
He might have
us
the nicest player in the league.
tonight. Whoever bet on Portland tonight on some sports bets is really just crying real hard about this situation. And it's
I hope they were on Oral Roberts too, so they'll be fine.
right. Simons brings it up. Simons. We got about 7:52 left in this massacre that we call basketball in the fourth quarter here. Gary Trent Jr. step back three off the right iron. No good. Giles with the rebound though to Little. Little turnaround jump shot trying to do a mellow. We got Mr. Whitefro who ends up giving it to Little who ends up putting it in.
I think he's the only guy shooting. And he might be the only one with the license and the green light.
Right,
So,
yeah. Little's the only one that can get anything to go down here. Dallas with the ball here. A lot of these guys, I don't know their names because they're, like I said, they might be cousins with the ball boy. I don't know how they got a jersey, but they're out here.
We at the end of the bench. Very end of the bench.
Yeah. We at the very end here. We got Gatorade girls about to check in next. And post up on some of these big boys. Simons, quick release. I don't know what happened to Simons. First half of the season, Simons on fire. He was a dead-eye shooter, sniper from perimeter, and now I think with his decreased playing time, he is just falling out of that repetition. And
You win a dunk contest and suddenly you think you're something else, and just go with what you
well,
were
even before that, there was about a string of games where Simons was coming in off the bench, and he was just not hitting his shots. And I don't know what happened, what he's been doing differently, but he has not been it recently. So
I think it's so impressive to watch how some people can evolve their game. For a guy to win a dunk contest and to also be a spot-up shooter, right? I mean,
right.
Vince Carter played a good 15 years not being half amazing anymore. Well, like 10 years. But, D. Rose, he's an elite shooter now. And it's just guys who work on their craft and improve and care about the work they do. It's just beautiful. So hopefully he gets out of it, right? I mean, my understanding is that the agents tell them all that the second contract is really the one you're after. That's the one that they bid you up on potential and all that. And
LeBron, you said I'm deleting my Instagram and YouTube channel. Why are you deleting your YouTube channel, LeBron? Don't delete your YouTube channel, my guy. You're so close to 1,000, dude. Just block people that are giving you trouble, bro. Like it's
sleep
not
on it, man. Yeah, just sleep on it.
It's not worth the fire, man.
Don't go down that
You've
path.
put a lot of effort in it. Don't let somebody else's poor attitude and poor demeanor throw all your hard work in the garbage, man. They down by 40. Oof, I know. Damn, I felt bad for the Blazers. Feel bad? Yeah, it happens, J.E. J.E., you're always here for these big old Blazer blowout losses. I don't know what's up. No, because they have multiple accounts and 1 against 32. Just block them, bro. That's the best that you can do, dude. Don't throw all your hard work away, though, man. If you don't want to be in group chats, don't go to the group chats then. Just don't be a part of it. Like I was saying earlier, if you don't want to create your own atmosphere and only invite people that you want to be in there. And if people don't act the way they're supposed to, bye. See you later. I have no problem people getting banned or kicked out of the chat here. No problem. I seen one of the people I watch on YouTube here, Decentric, he plays 2K21, and there was somebody in his chat last night constantly just saying racist stuff and just being an absolute jerk, right? And he had to go to members chat about his whole stream. Almost his whole stream he was in members only chat because this guy was creating new YouTube names, new YouTube channels just to come in and just be a jerk, you know? And unfortunately there's people out there that feel like they have to spend their time like that. But you can't let that affect your hustle and your grind. I mean, they're going to do them no matter who it is. So you got to come out and be your best person and, you know, just kind of let them do what they got to do, and you got to ignore them. Chop it off at the head, bro.
Preach. Amen. Came for a basketball game, got a sermon.
Right. Shoot. Got to preach the positivity. I feel like that's a lot of people miss nowadays, is just surrounding yourself with that positiveness, you know, brings it back into you. You surround yourself with that negativity, even in secondary, you know, you open yourself up to that negativity as well.
Doncic is not in. I believe that parking attendant number 4 is currently
playing. Yeah. Pretty sure there's a parking cone in here playing defense right now on oh my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. just got a steal by the ball bouncing off the back of his jersey. So
this is some G League time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
These guys
I'll tell you what, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say these guys are going 100% right now.
Hey, so they're fighting for that paycheck. 120 to 90. That's you're close. We still got 5 minutes of ball left.
Right, yeah. It might end up being that, JE, for sure. I need him to get 3 more points. Who? Doncic? Yeah. Marco, that's not going to happen, bro.
No, he's already in the hot tub getting
he's getting an ice bath and a manicure and eating some leftover lasagna from last night. Like, he's not coming back on the floor, my guy. I'm sorry. How much did you have wagered? Or do you just want him to get a 40-piece?
Oof. Nice attack there.
DraftKings. You bet on a 40 points for Doncic, though?
I had him on a squad. I think he needs a team. Is it one of those like daily draft deals? $100. That's not small potatoes.
Right. For $100 for him to get 40 on the Blazers. I mean, if it would have been a close game, he would have hit it. 50 total combined assists, rebounds. Yay. Tough, bro. He played more minutes than he should have, honestly.
That's true.
I still can watch. Yay! Good job, Zhang. We only got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left anyway, so this is just window dressing. We got the towel boys and everybody in here just
grinding badges. That's what
right, they are 100% grinding badges right now. For sure. They're running some pick and pop plays, maybe doing some defensive adjustments here.
I think this is where the coach gets creative and starts drawing up some stuff just to see if it can work or what it looks like in a game situation, or trying to
offensive foul on Giles somehow. I don't know. I don't even know why the refs are still out here. These guys should be halfway home. Also,
there was a article I read a while back, and it asked Belichick why he ran this play or that play at the end of a half.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, because there's some Moneyball guy out there telling him that I run the ball 36.8% of the time, and it was a blowout, so I had to do this, that, or the other to screw with that. Just like straight trolling him.
That's funny.
So you got to wonder if there's some of that out here. But, replay of a Clang. That's the whole story right there.
Suns are beating the Lakers. Yeah, that makes sense right now. I would expect the Suns to beat the Lakers right now. Let's do a recap right now on what's going on with the rest of the league here. 96.
Like CP3
what's that?
Criminally underrated. CP3 is criminally underrated.
He is.
Like, I mean, where he goes, winning happens.
Yeah, he's one of the all-time great point guards, I feel like. For sure. Phoenix beating LA right now with about 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go, 96-89. So it's only 7 points. Lakers still have an opportunity to come back there. Looks like Indiana beat Miami by 3 points there. Oklahoma beat Houston by 2. That was a close game. Pelicans beat Denver. That's surprising. Pelicans on one lately. Zion looking beastly. If you're going to invest in anyone's stock right now, there's 2 people I highly recommend. Zion Williamson and Anthony Edwards. Both of these guys right here are the face of the NBA over the next 5 years. These 2 names will be heard over and over and over, and there will be championships.
Golden State, yeah, healthy Clay, you get there.
I don't see Zion staying with the Pelicans, and I don't see Anthony Edwards staying with Minnesota. But
that's right. Yeah, he went to Minnesota.
Wherever they go next, that's
good things happen.
That's where you're gonna see some championships, right? It's just like Shaq, right? Never won a championship on Magic in Orlando. As soon as he moves, right, go to the Lakers. Money. So usually it's that second team. Unfortunately, they got to spend some grub days on them bum squad teams, and I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing some superstar matchups, some superstar combos.
I think it's so beautiful just watching the talent generation pass, right? I mean, when Kobe handed the baton to Braun, right? When that first game when Timmy spanked him and was it 07, and you just see it. It happens, right? That OKC Houston game today, I think that was a Houston record. I think they've lost 20 in a row or something ridiculous like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's they're tanking hard. I'm not sure that there's anybody in the draft to get that excited about, but they got their eye on something.
You see their injury list? It's like 9 people on their injury COVID list. There's everybody's out.
Just go home, guys. Just call it a season.
Right. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough that they were banking that hard on Harden and Westbrook. And then John Wall gets there and they give him 5 games and then Harden's out. Dang. If you're John Wall, you got to be sad, right?
I don't know. I mean, that Wood kid's pretty good.
Oladipo?
Yeah.
Oladipo's good.
He is, but I'd rather have that other guy that they sent to Indiana.
LeVert?
He was rising. Yeah.
LeVert's awesome, dude. I love LeVert.
Yeah, that kid's going places.
Yes.
But it worked out all things for good, right? Because apparently they ended up finding something in his medical
kidney
check or something. Yeah. So good for him, man. I hope he comes back because he was a beast in Brooklyn last year.
Oh man, he was doing amazing. Even the first of this year, he was doing great.
Yeah, so I mean, could you imagine a healthy John Wall, a healthy Karis LeVert, and that Wood guy from Houston?
Man,
it made a little noise. I mean, you're not getting out of the West, but you'd be respectable.
It's a good starting point, right?
Right.
It's like they don't even have a starting point now. It's just scratch it. We'll start over, franchise team it, send these boys to Seattle.
Right. Seattle, man, they gotta have now that Paul Allen's passed away. I think they got a shot as a team.
You think? If there's an expansion, it's got to go to Seattle. I mean, you have
to. Where else do you go? It just doesn't make any sense to go anywhere else.
This is the last stream you're joining, LeBron. Don't be like that, bro. Come on, man. I need you, my guy. I appreciate you. I like your vids. I'm on Team LeBron. Deleting my stuff after the stream. Just delete Instagram, my guy.
Just sleep on it, man. It's late. You're tired. It's been a rough day. You just sleep on it. Wake up. It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
Yeah, don't get too crazy, man. Don't delete all your hard work, dude. You've worked real hard at this stuff, and screw the haters, dude. Everybody's gonna hate. Everybody's gonna have them, unfortunately, and this community, this is the reason there's not proximity chat in 2K, right? As much as one of the big streamers on 2K wants, Agent 00 wants proximity chat. If you've ever been in a open chat in 2K on gaming, it is toxic. It is one of the most toxic environments I've ever been a part of, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's that way. I don't know why we breed that. But unfortunately, the basketball community at the under like 23 year level is like a bunch of hard asses trying to be cool.
I could. Can I meddle? Permission to meddle?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So here's the deal on that, right? You got to walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. Mobile, you nailed it, because they don't have the things that you have, right? To be a decent, well-rounded, non-toxic human being, somebody's got to show you that. Somebody's got to train you up that way. You got to see what that looks like before you can get there, right? And so people emulate what they see and what they're around, right? I mean, I'm going to be the same person I am 5 years from now, say the books I read and the people I hang out with and whatnot, right? So I mean, there's a reason I'm grateful to be a part of this stream, because T Money's a solid guy, nice guy, cool to be around, right? So like I can't watch most 2K streams. I'll hang out with like don't get me wrong, I'll check a Chris Smooth video every once in a while, but like I play Path of Exile a lot, and my favorite streamer you've never heard of, some solid guy out of Hungary, speaks Romanian and English, really positive guy, super knowledgeable about the game, tries to be positive to everybody around him, and he's built a really wonderful community. So it's just a matter of be what you want to see in the world, and you got to ask yourself, I mean, what do other people know, right? They just know what they've been seeing and what they've been told, and bruh, they got bigger problems than you do.
Right.
Shake your head and be the answer.
Right. And you just gotta, at the end of the day, you just gotta be you, right? Be the best you possible, and strive to be better every day, and know that people are looking up to you even when you don't think that they are. There's people watching you, right? And that's the kind of example I try to project from this stream, right? What if I'm the example that a future streamer is basing themselves off of, right? Oh, I want to be like this guy, right? I want my stream to be as positive as that. You don't want to be one of those people that are in that negative space like that. And I feel like you have a good aura, and you're a good person, LeBron, and you put out good content, and you work hard. You got a good work ethic. I didn't make you mod just for fun. You're a good guy. You've been in here. You're supportive, dude. Like, I support you. So don't let these people that want to tear you down shape what you become. You have to be in control of that. I finally got my first big follower with 2.1 million followers on Instagram, and they said stop acting like it's LeBron. So what? Who cares? It really doesn't matter what they think, honestly. Like, do you keep hustling every day? Keep hustling. Like, has this been the most popular stream I've done? No, it doesn't matter though. I'm gonna give 100% whether there's 20 people watching or 200 people watching. This is because I enjoy it, and I want to provide a good experience for anyone in here that also wants to enjoy it. So that's what you have to do with your content as well, LeBron. Put it out because you like it and you think it's cool, not because that's what you think other people will think is cool. And that's how I feel like I failed in my first little bit of streaming, my first 6 months in streaming. I was trying to put out content that I felt like other people wanted rather than content that I enjoyed making, and it made it kind of a bad experience, right? I was playing games I didn't really want to play, and I was, forcing myself to do things that didn't feel natural, right? And it wasn't enjoyable for me. And now, if I don't want to stream, I don't stream. I'll play a game off stream and enjoy it that way if that's how I got to do it. Don't let these other people affect how you put out your content. Do it because you like it and you enjoy it, and that's what it is at the end of the day, dude.
I do not have an IG. I stay intentionally somewhat limited on social media for the very reasons y'all are defining. Not that you can't do it. It's just I find that it's not good for me. So I tapped the brakes on some of that. Final score, was it 92-132?
132-92. Yeah, 40-point loss for the boys in black.
That's a big L. Well, on the bright side, whether it's 2 or 40, an L is an L.
Yeah, right. 1 point or 40. I'd feel a lot worse about that 1 point loss that we handed the boys the other night than this 40-point loss. So blowout's a blowout. They happen every once in a while, guys. It's all right. We got more games to come. Looks like our next game's the Brooklyn game. Is that Tuesday?
That'll be.
Is that
against
Tuesday?
Portland, Brooklyn? That's going to be.
Ooh.
That'll be a real. All right.
All right. Portland, Brooklyn, 8 o'clock Mountain Time on Tuesday, boys and girls.
Get hit by 40. You're coming back a little bit salty. At least you better come with some fire in your belly.
Right. J.E., man, you better be ready for this fire, guy. For this fire. It's going to be a tough game, though, against them Brooklyn Nets. Especially if everybody...
Blake Griffin can dunk.
Right, Blake Griffin coming back with them hops. He's like, oh, all right, I'm on a team that can win a championship. I guess I'll play now. Man.
You don't take that kind of pay cut to slack around, right? You come on a mission if you're taking that kind of pay cut.
Indeed. T-Money, what's your name? My name is T-Money. You can call me T-Money. That's what we'll roll with. Night Captain, once again, thank you so much for coming in, bro. I really appreciate your commentary. I really appreciate you being here, being a supporter, being here with us, enjoying basketball, giving us your 10 cents, and just being a part of the community. Just like LeBron here, I really do appreciate all your support.
It's a beautiful game. It's fun, man. You're an all right guy, and the game is beautiful, right? I mean, there's definitely worse ways to spend a Sunday evening, that's for sure.
Right, shoot, man. Watching some basketball and enjoying a cold beverage with friends and community members is a positive night, I believe. And even with the L, we'll get them next time.
Yep. That's what you do. You go down swinging with your team. What do you do? It's because some adversary comes? Nah, that's not the end of the world.
Right. We'll be good. We'll be Gucci. At the end of the day, I still have faith in my Blazers, and I feel like they're still going to be a top seed in these playoffs, and you can't count us out. We got one of the best players in the NBA on our team. We got Dame Lillard, and he will come through more times than not. And we just had an off-shooting game, and it happens. Today,
what's he gonna do? Build a super team? Nah, that's not his jam.
Right.
We go down with a ship. That's all right.
Today, I'm so happy we win the game. Go hard, Mavs. Yeah, it was a great game by the Mavs. I mean, Doncic with 37 points, almost a 40-point game, 7 rebounds, 5 off defensive rebounds, 4 assists. Great game from him. 5 turnovers. That's tough. But
they were unconscious. They didn't miss. They were just lights out. What Luka from 3? What was he?
He was 8 for 9.
From deep. That's ridiculous. 8 of 9. I'll take that any day of the week.
You play someone in 2K that goes 8 for 9, and you're like modded controller, right? Like, this guy is cheating, right?
Nothing but green all day long.
Right. He's hitting greens on you, contested, right? Step back, contested shots, greening it on you, and you are calling foul. You're hating on Ronnie 2K right now because you got some sliders messed up, and we've seen it. We just watched Luka do it. So it is possible. Dame 0 for 7. That might be the first game in a long time that Dame hasn't hit a 3-pointer. I'm wonder what that stat is.
That's gonna come back. Yeah, they'll be talking about that one tomorrow for sure.
Right, J.E. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Sub to Team Money. Yes, thank you so much. Thanks for hitting those likes buttons. Thanks for hitting that sub button. I know it wasn't the most monumental game, unfortunately. We were hoping for a little more highly contested game, and it looked that way in the first half. That third quarter, though, whew, that was hard. Second quarter was tough as well, but it happens. We'll come back and we'll do a better one. Thank you guys once again for being in here, being part of the stream. Me and Nightcap, and we gonna have to do some more here. We might have to do some PoE streams or something here too.
Oh.
Do some gaming streams or something like that as well, because I'm definitely down to do some more co-op stuff here with the Nightcapping.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Any final words for these good fellows here, Nightcapping?
Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I came in, and I was welcomed with open arms, and, just because your team gets their doors blown off doesn't mean you can't learn something, right? So, Monday's coming.
For sure, for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. I might be on a little bit later playing some more Call of Duty. So if I pop back on, definitely come in and say hello. We'll talk to you guys later. Also, Atlanta versus the Clippers tomorrow night at about the same time. So hopefully that'll be an exciting game as well. I'll be streaming that from my mom's house, and that should be a good game as well. So see you guys tomorrow.